stimuli plus internal stimuli equals necessary reaction. Take one away, then
Fuck
it
does that
doesn't
mean?
lead to a
What
necessary
what
reaction.
does that mean?
I don't know. I need to get this thingy.
I think that Infamous is trying to like argue for causal necessitarianism.
I don't know. You know, how about this? I'll just say this. I'm just gonna use my Archimedes argument. So why prove that? Like, so basically, your argument goes off of right. You say it's contingent facts. Prove that contingent facts are there. Prove that there are contingent facts.
What?
Prove that there are contingent facts. Your argument asserts there are. It's a argument, so prove it.
I mean, do you object to there being contingent facts?
What do you mean? That's just an argument from ignorance. I'm asking you to prove it because it's an assertion.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so basically, there are certain events that could have not been the case.
Why? Like how?
How? Like, I gave you the example earlier.
What
So,
example?
basically, okay. Yeah, so like, let's
The
say for
red shirt
instance on
example, red and
Monday.
white shirt, or red and red shirt, red and blue shirt.
Yes.
How do you know that that's the case? You gave an
How do I know
analogy,
that's the case?
right? But like you gave the analogy, right? But your analogy
Yeah.
immediately goes off the fact that this can be the case. Like, can you prove to me
I
that
mean,
that
yes.
event?
Hold on. I think that it can be the case because I believe. I was about to say something really retarded. I'm sorry. I just threw myself off. Can you repeat your question?
What did you say?
Can you repeat your
No,
question?
I died. No, I was about to win. Whatever. All right,
Retard. I'm playing, bro. I'm playing 2K right now, and like I'm doing my
I'm
team.
playing Fortnite.
I'm kind of getting folded by this guy on 3v3.
I'm about to hop on COD. Actually, no, I'm not because I don't want to start it. So
I had a weird fucking day. I had a weird debate today.
2K load.
Okay, so let's see. You you gave your analogy, but my contention with your analogy, right? You never spelled out the contradiction, or you never spelled out the reasonings behind it. You more of just gave an analogy that presupposed that this event occurred, right? It was just a hypothetical. I think if you're trying to use that as concrete evidence towards it, I think that'd be more of a refutation fallacy.
Fallacy verification? Oh no, okay. So you seem to think
Is it
that these worlds
refutation or
are
refication? I have no idea.
I think it's refication. A reification, something like that. But basically, I'm not saying that these worlds are actual or that these worlds actually exist. I'm more so saying that these worlds are obviously hypothetical. So
Okay, so
whenever
that
we
means
speak,
then it couldn't have been since they don't exist. How do you know they could have been if they
okay.
never even happened?
God. Well, no, okay, listen. So I told you this before. They're just hypothetical worlds. So they're analogous to different events. So for me to say that like I had my backpack on Wednesday going to school, I could have not had my backpack, but I did have my backpack from the actual world.
Meaning then this is the same problem that I had with the other argument. That we have no true knowledge that this event could have occurred. You have no argument nor proof that this event could have occurred.
I'm sorry, I'm just stumped. I've never heard somebody try to argue against like modal worlds using actual worlds. I've never heard somebody argue something so blatantly wrong.
Me neither. I haven't either. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
This is just confusing.
That's what happens when you don't go outside.
No, that's what happens whenever you are outside too much. All right, okay. So I'm gonna need you to explain your argument.
I don't have an argument. I just haven't heard an argument on your side. You haven't presented any evidence that this could happen.
Okay. So
Archimedes giving them the word.
All right, okay. So, okay. These worlds are not meant to be actualized. You have people that do believe that these worlds are actual.
Hold on, by the way, I'm gonna plug in my mic. Hold on.
Okay.
Let me get my thinking.
You there?
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, so these worlds are not actually, existent. You have people that believe they are actually existent, but those people have negative brains. So it's not a fallacy of refutation because they're not actually existent. Whenever we speak in these terms, whenever we put things into like not modal reasoning, but if we like put things inside of possible worlds, they're more used for analogy than anything. So
Okay,
like
then how can? But your argument relies on these things happen. Oh no,
no, it
Jay,
doesn't.
I don't want to. Okay, good. He left. I was gonna say, I'm not trying to smooth.
Yeah,
Okay,
no.
so
The argument
basically,
relies upon hypothetical being like
okay, amazing.
being able
And
to
that
form a
hypothetical,
hypothetical.
when okay, so your argument, your P1 says, your P1 would like, what's the word? What's that thing where you think something before you actually?
Presuppose
Yeah, their argument presupposes contingent worlds being a thing,
contingent facts.
contingent facts being a thing. But right, your contingent
So it
facts.
presupposes that I can make a
Uh,
hypothetical. Understood.
no, it presupposes that it's like it wouldn't be like a. You're using hypothetical. What's the word? Equivocation fallacy, I think it is. Right? You're using an equivocation fallacy because you're using hypothetical in two different forms. See, the hypothetical world will be a thing that could have happened. But when you say I'm just using a hypothetical, that's not referring to a hypothetical world as in possible world as in modality. That's just referring to almost an analogy of sorts or something like that. That doesn't actually have to make sense. See, but when you use that analogy of sorts within concrete, which I feel like you're doing, that's when it becomes a fallacy reification.
Well, no, I'm actually
right?
not using anything for concreteness. This is more
Then
so the
I don't
PSR.
care about contingent
Wait,
facts.
hold on.
They don't exist.
No. This is actually a big problem that you need to address. Taking the atheist position, you do need to address the PSR, in which
And
all
wait,
contingent
did you
facts
say
have
atheist
justification.
position? Wait, hold on. Did you say
Or
atheist
agnostic
position?
atheist doesn't matter.
Okay, good. So I had to clarify that.
It doesn't matter. It really doesn't.
Why?
You still have to defend your positioning.
Defend? What do you mean? What position? I don't have a particular affirmative position. You're the only one affirming things.
Position?
Can
What
you
I
epistemic?
have. What did you say, Zaji? I heard something.
I don't want Bray to ban me. I'll be quiet.
I'm not gonna ban you.
Yeah. Okay. So.
That's
so
a lie.
basically, sorry, that's getting off there.
trust
So
me.
basically, I don't care. You're saying contingent facts, right? That you presuppose that they can be, but you don't know if they can be, and you haven't proven that they can be. You're just relying on an analogy. Even you said you're just relying on a
Contingent facts
hypothetical.
are the analogy.
Now, if we're gonna go into my position, my
Contingent
position
facts
is not
themselves are
affirmatory.
analogies.
My position is what's the word? Refutive. I have a refutive position. All I'm doing is saying that we don't necessarily have any actual knowledge, so we should all be agnostic to it. No, I say agnostic.
So you're not
atheist,
agnostic atheist,
right?
you're just
I say
agnostic.
no. This is where we get to that. I say agnostic atheist, right? Or at least it's an infamous. I say agnostic atheist, right? Because right now I'm arguing that the God, right, should be. We don't actually have any observable or actual any knowledge, right? And that we don't have an idea, and that there's no reason why we should believe that he should be the cause. That's when we get to agnostic atheist. We get to agnostic theist when we say there's no reason why anything other than God should be the cause. We don't know that, right? There's a difference between the two particular stances. I'm saying
I believe that
agnostic
any
atheist.
cause. Hold on. Okay, I believe that any cause should be taken as God. Because we never established.
Yeah, I know you're
arguing
arguing.
what God would be.
Yeah, okay, but you're still arguing that there is a God. Meaning one of his things would be creator.
Would just be creator. That's it.
Okay, that's what I just said, creator. So,
yeah, exactly. Cool.
Right?
So as long as we agree upon
okay, amazing. That's fine. But the thing is, you still are missing the point about contingent facts. You need to prove to me that contingent facts can be, that something could have been. Other than that, it could not have been. Right? There's no reason. I'm taking the default. Sure, I'm not done. I'm taking like the default position, right? I'm presented a claim, right? And I'm not going to believe this claim until evidence is presented to it. Other than that, it'd be like an appeal to ignorance from you. You're just saying, "Oh, there's no contrary evidence so far. This is the thing." No, that's not how it goes. You need to assert. That's what you're doing, though. You're saying right now to me.
When did I ever say that?
Because when I'm saying to you, right? I'm saying to you, hey, you need to get me this evidence. You need to get me evidence that possible worlds or that this thing could have been this. Rather than doing that, you try to justify by saying, It's just a hypothetical. It's just a hypothetical. That doesn't answer my question. Prove that
That's not an argument
prove that
from
a
ignorance,
blue
though.
shirt could
So-
have been a red shirt. Prove it.
Well,
right
no,
now.
no, wait, hold on. No. That's not an argument from ignorance in any way, shape.
That is an argument from ignorance.
How?
Because you're saying, because there are no contrary evidence, that
Never
you're
said that.
just going to take that. That's what you're doing, though.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It most
Wait,
definitely
how is that what I'm doing? How is that what
Because
I'm
right
doing?
now you're trying to argue and you're trying to say to me that this thing could have been that, but when I ask you to present evidence, rather than presenting evidence, you just give the claim. Oh, it's just a
Also,
hypothetical.
you're
It's
sort
that.
of. Oh, wait, hold on. Archimedes. You're sort of strawmanning me and taking this to be like, I'm not arguing for something that is actualized or something that could have been
So it
actualized.
isn't an actual thing.
Wait, hold on, Archimedes. So possible worlds, and contingencies and contingent facts are more so abstractions. They're not concrete.
Abstractions.
So-
What is an abstract thing?
It's more of an idea, right?
An idea.
Yeah. So
Well,
it's an
share
idea.
in your mind. So you're saying. So you're not saying that this could. You're just saying that. Let's say I have a water bottle in my mind. I could imagine a time where I didn't have a water bottle. Right? Is that what you're attempting to do? You're just attempting to say to me that, oh, in my mind, I could have possibly not had this water bottle. Is that what you mean? By idea?
No, wait, no, hold on.
Because you said you weren't treating it as
Oh my
concrete.
God. Wait, hold on. Wait, no, Archimedes. Are you taking this to where that there are other worlds in which these things happen?
No, I'm asking you. Actually, yeah, I am. That's because that's what you said.
Well, that's exactly what I mean. You're strawman. Because that's not what I'm saying.
You just said that's exactly what you mean.
Yeah, that's exactly what I mean by strawman.
So how am I
You're
strawman? Oh, I thought you meant that's exactly how you mean by your stance. Okay, then what's your stance? No, that's not even a straw man. That's just you not providing any clarification.
No, I told you before that I don't.
I'm not
believe
putting a
these
false
worlds
position
are
to make it
actual.
easier for me to feed.
No, you are actually. So
No,
I never
I'm
said
not.
before that
I'm
these-
putting
no,
a.
let me speak,
I'm
let
not
me
even
speak,
putting.
let
I'm
me speak,
attacking your thing.
Let me speak.
Uh-huh.
So I said beforehand that these things are not actual. I said that people that believe that they are actual worlds have like negative brain cells. I told you that before. So
Okay.
whenever I say that, I obviously try to imply that these things are not actual.
Just say
or that
it.
these
Stop
things cannot
dancing
be
around
actual.
and just say what you mean.
That's not dancing around it whatsoever.
That
That's
is
purely
dancing
me
around.
saying these worlds.
That's
are
not you
actual
saying. That's
worlds.
just you trying to imply it to be a little semantical rat, in my opinion.
How's that semantic?
Because you're trying to dance around and force me into a straw.
Well, no, I verbatim
All
said
you're
that
doing.
these worlds are not actual.
No.
Beforehand.
But by that, but you no. But you said by that, right? That could still mean that there could be a thing where it didn't do, it just didn't actualize. That's what like possible worlds
What
mean.
thing? Where
So
it
when
didn't
I say
actualize? No.
the
What thing didn't
contingent
actualize?
fact, what I just said, that's
Contingent
why you need
fact?
to listen. I don't know why all of a sudden you're trying to apply your pseudo-aggressive like rhetoric on me, but you need to listen if you want an answer, right?
Well, no.
So can you
The thing
listen?
is, you're not answering. You're strawmanning me.
How am I not answering? How am I strawmanning you? How am I
dancing
strawmanning
around
you?
words?
How am I
Whenever I clearly
strawmanning you?
said everything
How
that
am I
I've meant.
strawmanning
First
you?
of all,
Answer
you
the
tried to argue
question.
that I was arguing for modal worlds to be actual, in which that was
You
a fallacy
explained to me
refutation,
what modality.
and I never
Yes,
said
you
that
did.
was. No, I didn't. I said verbatim. We can watch the recording, Archimedes.
We can watch it then.
These
Watch
words,
it. No. Get the recording.
These worlds
Get me the
are
recording.
not actual.
Get me the
These
recording.
worlds are not
Get me the
actual.
recording, Gray.
All right, bet. Hold up. There, stop the recording real quick.
No, it's not that deep. I don't care.
You know, how about
your ass
this?
cannot say words for shit. How many words did you fuck up in this one argument?
How many what?
How many words did you not know how to say in this one argument?
How many words? I'm not providing an argument.
Why does it matter how many words he doesn't know what to say?
Exactly. You sound
That's
stupid.
bro,
I'm pretty
that
sure I
doesn't
just
matter.
heard
Wait,
you
wanna
have a
come at me,
lisp.
bro?
You
Don't
have a
try it.
literal
Don't try
lisp,
it.
man.
Don't try it.
Hey, man,
my
you
God,
have a
this
lisp.
guy.
You've taught speech
No.
class for the last
No.
5 years
Okay,
and you
so
still
you
can't
wanna
say
go
a
fuck
sentence.
Okay.
Shut your mouth. Your name is Hitman Suna.
Okay.
What? That sounds like a WWE fad you used to watch when you were in 5th grade.
Chill,
Like, shut
chill,
up.
chill.
Hitman
Okay.
Sooner. Him not knowing words
Great,
doesn't
you also
invalidate his
shut up.
position at all.
Yeah, you also
Anyways, yo, before this debate continues, because right now, like, C-Man is putting gray on his head to like twice in a row. Yo, good point, right? We should raid a few debate servers, but the reason that I want to raid like at least
What
one
the fuck?
non-philosophically literate server
In the
is
middle of
because it would
debate?
be funny as fuck.
Take this shit to a different server. Oh my god.
All right. Okay. Let's continue.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. So how about this? I think it's just turning into not even passive, just we're just purely spurting at each other, being little petty little morons, right? I think that we should get to the problem of the issue. You said contingent facts exist. Okay.
Yeah.
You think they are ideas? So let me just clarify. You think they are ideas, correct? Just blatant
Yes.
ideas? Okay. Why does that support your thing?
All right, cool. So contingencies. Hold on, let me go get the syllogism. Because.
What you already have this? Is another?
Well, yeah, no, I'm looking at the syllogism because I don't know this argument by heart.
I think because I've heard of this before. Let's see. Let me just scroll
Yeah.
up to
So
your
any
syllogism thinking
contingent
thing.
fact. So any contingent fact about the world has an explanation.
Ooh, you said any contingent fact about any idea behind the world about the world?
No. So basically,
But you identified contingent fact as an idea.
Well, hold on. I don't think it's sufficient to just say any idea.
But that's what you said. Oh my god, this is what I meant when you're this being a semantic. Clarify, so we don't have to do dumb things like this.
Well, no. So whenever I say that they're more abstract, I meant that as in they're not concrete things because you seem to misunderstand that they were.
So I was right, and all you're doing is saying they're just things that haven't actualized.
Yes, that's.
So I wasn't strawmanning you.
I've said that four.
That's what I said.
times.
You said. That's why I said to stop the recording because that's exactly what you said, word for word. Meaning I wasn't strawmanning you.
You literally said that
Meaning
they
we
were
went through that
actual
entire
things.
phase for no
They were
reason.
things that were No. You said that they were actual worlds that have been actualized.
No, I didn't.
I asked you that question. You were like,
no.
Yeah.
I said that they are possible worlds that could have been. That's what you're trying to say.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. Word for word. You just weren't listening to me because you were so focused on trying to prove that I was strawmanning and trying to catch me on semantics rather than focusing on your pure argumentation. That's all you were doing.
No, Archimedes.
You were just resulting to pure theatrics at this point. Give your argument and stop being on semantics.
God.
Do you have one?
Yes, the argument is in the chat.
Okay. Now that we have to backtrack, again, as I said before, my very first contention, prove that things could have been. Prove that they aren't. Just prove that they could have been any different way than they actually were. Is my thing cutting out again? Hello?
No, is Catholic traditionalist typing in VC? No.
Imagine
The one
typing
dude,
in
the one,
VC.
the
I love
one
how that
dude.
word.
No.
Is it the one
The
dude that
one
banned
dude.
you?
Hold up. The one dude
Uh-huh.
where yesterday I said I'm a gay furry, debate me, and at the end of the debate he's like, "You better repent of your homosexuality or you're gonna burn in hell." And it's like that kind of dude. Tell Catholic traditionalists to come in VC. Atheism is a religion. What the fuck?
Yo, the hero is here.
Let's go. Hey, Gray, after I'm done, after you concede, could I please, I'm gonna...
Hello?
Daniel, you want to go? Daniel.
Hello? Did I lag out?
Oh, now I can hear you, Gray.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you fine now.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so what was your question?
My question, I didn't have a question. I just asked you, right? Since now that we're done with the theatrics, and now we're done with all that, I'm asking you, can you please just prove that it could not have been? Prove that these contingent facts are a thing, now that we've actually, now that we've actually agreed on a definition for what contingent facts are.
Yeah, sure. So do you believe in potential?
Do I believe in what?
Potentials.
What is that? What do you mean by that?
So say we have an actual thing and we have a potential thing. A potential thing would be, an actual would be me holding a rock and the potential would be me throwing the rock. I could potentially throw this rock. Do you believe in actuals and potentials?
Well, it depends, because I think the future had already happened by that time, since time is relative, moving relatively, right? right?
What do you
It's
mean
not
by
just a.
that? I
So
don't
basically,
understand.
let's say your analogy, you can't possibly throw the rock. It's already in the future since like it's just time has just progressed like existence, right? It's already in the future that you did or did not, meaning there is no actual potentiality. You did or you didn't.
Well, okay, no. You're taking that hyper literally.
What do you mean?
No, you're actually taking it
Am I
hyper
just
literally.
that socially inept? Like, I just
It,
please just
inept,
tell
but
me
yes.
that.
It's inept, not inept.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, stop catching me up, Zaji. I know you were not talking. I know you were not talking. You still haven't did any yoga with me. Okay? Now do yoga with me after I'm done talking or discussing or whatever this even is with Gray.
Yeah. So
That wasn't an
you seem to
answer,
be.
Zaji.
I don't know
Zaji,
if I want to answer.
do it, do the nasty with me. Do the nasty.
Holy shit, what is this Catholic traditionalist dude posting in
I
Jeff?
don't know. I don't think he knows what atheism is.
He's a Darth dude. This dude is actually like a
It's called
retard.
theism, right? It's like saying negation. Like that's like saying not theism, right? So if you're gonna say it is a religion,
Yo,
you'd
Demi,
be
you
saying
should debate
theism is
Catholic
not.
traditionalist on science. You should debate him on science, dude. That would be
Oh,
great to see. That would actually be great to see, Demi.
wait, Daniel, can you hear? Can we talk? Can you talk? Are you there,
Not tonight. I'm tired.
Daniel?
Damn it.
Bro, hold up,
Daniel.
Demi. Do you have Musashi Miyamoto as your PF?
Yes, sir. All right, y'all finish your debate. Finish your debate.
There we go.
Yeah. Okay. So, can you like? Do you have that like, or do you just not? Can you just not prove it? It was just like a
Can I not?
presupposed thing within your argument.
Well, yeah. So normally, like modal logic is just something that is normally presupposed.
Okay, but you see the problem with that, right? If it's just normally presupposed, it's just an assertion, right?
I mean, I guess we could change the
With that,
argument
if
to say
that's it,
that any fact
you're gonna
about.
change.
I
Do
think.
not change your argument again. Stay on this.
Well,
one.
no, wait, hold up. No, hold up. So I think that like to make this argument more, I
Oh,
guess
you're still using the
applicable.
argument for contingency, right?
Yes, I think that
okay,
to make
good.
the argument more applicable, I could say that like any fact about the world has a sufficient reason.
Any factor behind the world has a reason, like a cause and effect.
No, I guess you could say like cause and effect. Yeah.
So something had to happen for it to be a fact.
Yeah, I guess. Sure.
Okay. Why does that support? Why does that mean God exists?
Well, it's just the PSR.
What's a PSR? No.
Principle of sufficient reason. You know, that's like what the PSR is. The PSR is so basically the principle of sufficient reason just says that
I heard Spencer
anything
use some dumb stuff like, what is this?
the principle
What
of
is
sufficient reason
this?
just says that like anything that happens has to have a sufficient cause, or anything that is has to have.
What would you define as an efficient cause?
Sufficient cause.
What do you do? Okay, what do you mean by sufficient cause?
Sufficient. I mean, like say for instance, I kick you and it hurts. I think that me kicking you is
It
a
when it
sufficient
hurt
cause for
because
you
I'm
hurting.
kinky. It when it hurt because I'm kinky.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Anyways,
I mean, it wouldn't.
Since you're conceding, I'm gonna try to get Catholic in here. Come on, Catholic, tell him to join.
I want to know. I want to know what Catholic thinks the
No. Ask him what his position on me is. I want to see what he thinks was gonna